Hilton. Hello. Hi Renee, Kirsha. No, not Kirsha. Is it Kirsha? Hi Miss Jackie. It's Kisha. Sorry, I want to be sure I'm pronouncing your name right. Hi Lady Jackie. How are you? I'm going to eventually have to do these for other signs. As my channel grows, I'm going to do lives and do all signs. But I need Kishi. Hi Nitro. Yeah, I kind of let somebody get me in my feels the other day, and I just saw another comment this person had put on my account before blocking her. Hi, Ivan. I am feeling so much better today. Thank you for that. So much better. Feel like myself. I'm glad, Lady Jackie. I'm glad you're good. Well, I don't know if it was a matter of handling the truth in that particular situation. But me talking to you guys, hi, Mystical Empress. I love you, girl. When you were doing a reading, okay, let me give you an example. When I'm talking, I can say ma'am or sir and say you, and I could be talking to multiple people because you guys don't see what's in the comments. But like how one of my favorites does, and he's talking directly to one person and letting everybody know it's that one person, there's a difference. There's a difference. But she actually listed 1, 2, and 3 and started like attacking my tarot readings, my channel, my character, and me being a Capricorn. So that's why I got in. That's why I went how I did, and I don't take it back. I'm not sorry. There's just a certain way I'm going to allow a person to talk to me. But I get really tired of people getting upset at tarot readers because of the readings. And then I just saw a comment, and after this I'm not talking about her no more because she's not worth it. But I just saw a comment on one of my videos saying, how am I supposed to know your readings are for people that have been abused? How do you know I've been abused? Blah, blah, blah. I have to watch your video to know. But then she said that my title makes no sense. And on that same video, she actually said her person was her 10 of Cups. So somebody sounds confused to me. And I know you can see my videos even though you're blocked. You really need to check yourself, because if you're personally attacking me and my character and you don't know me, I can imagine how you treat somebody in your personal life that doesn't do what you want. And I'm leaving it at that, and I'm done. Ew, I just feel gross. Hi, Callie. I missed something. You said something else? You're the best Capricorn tarot reader. Always look for... I don't think all that, but thank you. I have some favorites, and you know what? I'm going to mention them on my channel, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to mention them on my channel. I started talking about this the other day because I have a tarot reader that I really love watching her videos, and sometimes at night... Hi, Janira. Sometimes, and if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Oops. Let me go to my iPad so I can see all the comments. Ooh, she's actually premiering right now for Aquarius. Blue Rose Tarot, I love her. channel. I actually had her do a personal reading for me, a business reading. In a few months, I'm going to have her do a love reading for me. Excuse me. Free Speaks Guidance. I'm actually a member on her channel. I have been a member for over a year, I believe. I actually started being a member on her channel when I was depressed and out of work. It may have been right before that. I was depressed though. Who else? Cali Cap Energy, or Cali Cap Energy. I always mess up her name, but she's one of my faves, and she does a lot of oracle cards. She prefers oracle cards over the tarot. And she has some ghetto cards, which are just cards like index cards that she wrote on, or some cards that she wrote on. Those are really good. Who else? Lucky Sevens. I'm subscribed. I have membership to her channel too. Everybody Loves Tyler's Tarot. I like Minnow Pond also. 333 readings is really good. I like hers. Valley Tarot is amazing. I like her. Actually, I just realized I'm very similar to her. Because I'm not here for people to like me. I came to tarot to heal. And I will tell you guys another reason why I got so mad about it. And I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore. I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for tarot. So for somebody to try to insult me, and now I'm expecting people to try to insult me, to try to get under my skin, and it's not going to work. But the first time was a shocker and is a charm. But if it wasn't for tarot, I probably wouldn't be here. That's what got me through my depression, is tarot. And tarot got me through my heartache. So I did say every reader you liked. Yeah, Cali Cap Energy. I really like her channel. And I was watching one of her readings, and she, hey girl, because I know she watches my videos. I was watching one of her readings, and she didn't want to say other readers' names because I guess people had something to say about it. Say something to me, because I don't give a shit. It's my channel, and I'm going to say who I like. And I don't care if my subscribers go to their channels, because there's enough people around to go to everyone's channel. I don't have to have all the tarot subscribers. I'm a small channel. I don't care. My day will come in the future, and somebody may mention my channel, and people may come to my channel, or somebody may be like, you know what? I like Nay's channel. Her channel is Oracle Moon Messages. Maybe somebody will say that, but right now it's not something I'm worried about. So I don't like that people can't even be themselves on their YouTube channel without people like criticizing. Somebody's always got something to say. So I got 26 of y'all in here. Nice, thanks. I was going to pull some affirmation cards. I have shouted you out on my channel. Welcome, Bold Silly Energy. You have a channel? I guess I should have known from the name, right? Oh, you know what? I have a friend, one moment. I said I would shout out his channel. He does football. Like a podcast. I may give him a shout out. I just need to find my Marco Polo because I can't remember the name of it. And I subscribed. I just don't know from which account. One moment. I said I was going to do this and I didn't. Momentito. So, that's not it. Thanks for your patience. He sent me something. One day we were just going back and forth, back and forth. It's Just a Fan. Just a Fan podcast for anybody that is a football fan and wants to hear some guys talking crap. Just a Fan. I don't see it. Podcast. Let me just look. Oh yeah, Just a Fan podcast. For anybody that likes football. They're just on there talking. The last one was done 6 days ago. A Rod Packer for Life and Russell Wilson headed to the Mile High City is the name of that video. But for anybody that's a football fan or knows one that wants to listen to some guys, some country guys, talk some stuff, that's the channel. But that's my friend. He's the next. So, let me see. I missed some comments, so I'm sorry. Now, if you guys are in the room, if you can please hit my like button, that helps my video. Apparently, YouTube only lets you put out so many videos and then they don't recommend your video to anyone. I heard that from Tyler's Tarot. I should have shouted you out on my channel. Oh, thank you. Walter, hi. Is that a picture of Walter Wong now? Hi, Only One Me. I remember you from Blue Rose, I think it was Blue Rose Tarot's live. I missed saying hello to a lot of people, so I'm so sorry. But hello. The Star Kindler, hello. So I have some cards. Excuse me. I have some cards. You guys like my empowering questions cards, so I wanted to pull some empowering questions because I want you to think of some things. Because a lot of times when people come to tarot, they come to tarot to hi Austin, neighbor. So when people come to tarot readings, I think a lot of times they come to hear about someone else and they don't really like look within. And so I like the affirmation cards and the empowering questions cards because it makes you like focused on yourself. Which if we focus on ourselves, we find more happiness. Thank you, Miss Maddie. And it's really funny because I think Tyler said that today, and I already feel like that anyway, that I found, when I found my passion, which was tarot, and it was a tragedy that made me get there, a broken heart and being depressed. Once I started doing that, I didn't even realize that it changed my demeanor until my friend told me. Her name is Chanel. She's a Libra. And she was like, Narai, why don't you start doing tarot? She says, because your face lights up and you get so happy when you do it. And I didn't even realize that because it was like all I was talking about. And so I started doing it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep on doing it. And so I started doing it on my own. I started doing it on TikTok as like an ASMR. All you could see were my hands and the flipping of the cards, and I would just flip the card, have music, and I would have it in Spanish, and I would have it in English. Google Translate is a blessing, let me tell you. Because mi español es muy malo. But I started my channel, and I was like, I'm just gonna put some videos up. Like, I wasn't worried about subscribers, because I didn't even have, I had 120 subscribers for a while because I just put up a video and I wasn't really focused on it. I think I may have had like 20 at first. I don't remember. But YouTube, when I started it, it was not for money. My brother and my aunt, when I told them my brother and my cousin were like, well, when do you start making money? And I was like, well, why are you asking me that? That's not why I'm doing it. And then I just started doing YouTube, like regularly. And now I'm actually doing all 12 signs. And I know this is probably mostly Cappy. I don't think everyone in here is Cap. I just did Cap. I put Cappy because most of my following is Capricorn. But I can tell Scorpio's going to be baby number 2, Scorpio. Because that video did very well for me not having many of those. So if you have any other placements, I got all 12 signs up for this week. And a lot of us have a lot of different placements. And my videos are no matter what your placements are. If it's Scorpio and you have any Scorpio placement, it doesn't have to be moon, rising, north node, or it doesn't matter to me. If you feel up one day feeling like you want to pinch somebody's ass because you feel like a Scorpio, watch my reading. I don't care. I don't care. Thank you, Miss Maddie. I'm trying, but some people are trying to get me out of myself. Hi, Patricia. So I'm gonna pull some. Hi, Combatech. Hello, United Kingdom. How are you? So let me pull some empowering questions cards. And I think these are good writing prompts. So I'm gonna pull some of these. You're on your lunch break, nice. Hi, Warrior 81, hello. Hi, Mike Jensen. So I'm gonna pull, oh. I don't know if this is, Australia, I'm sorry. Why did I think you were in the UK? I'm sorry. Well, at least I got outside of the United States. Give me some credit. It's the wrong country, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is for me or for y'all. But this card says, what kind of feelings am I feeling right now? What kinds of metaphors can I find to describe my feelings? And if anybody needs, sorry, check and make sure my video, the right video is playing. If anybody's writing this down and I need to hold it up longer, please let me know. But these are great writing prompts for like in the morning or for journals. Hi, AJ. What does being me... Oh, I think this is for me. Guys, it says, what does being mean to me? Oh, yes. What else was I told? I'm not spicy. I'm just annoying. That is a very ugly person. You are a very ugly person, lady. Wow. I just thought about that. The stuff that was said. Anyway, what does being mean to me? I'm sorry. See, this is my mindset. It actually says, what does being mean to me? And me reading this made me think it meant, what does being mean to me? That is just something. That's a sign that I saw that and read it that way. That says a lot. Maybe about me, I don't know. But it's funny, it happened right after talking about that. But what is being being mean to you? Hi, Karen Diaz. What does being mean to you? Oh, okay. I'm not the only one that read it like that. Thank you, Nitro. I thought I was losing my damn mind. What are my most important values? How are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? And this has to go with the people we pick. I'm just saying. Yeah. What are my most important values? How are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? Hi, Tina, sis. How are you? We're just going through the empowering questions today. Oh, Jay. I love your name, Jay Catalyst. It's the empowering questions deck. You can get them on Amazon for like less than $20. I'm good. I'm better. How do I show love to myself and to others? Hi, Jane. Aw, thank you. You can listen later. I thank you though. How do I show love to myself and to others? See, I don't have a recommendation for a deck, to be honest with you. There's so many. I'm going to be honest with you. There's too many decks to choose from. I have no idea. I have 5 on order now. I have 5 on order now because I couldn't choose. So I ordered 5. And then I can't buy again for a few months because I have a problem. I will say, I was going to say, whatever you feel drawn to. Kim Conklin said it right. Now, I will say my very first deck my brother bought for me. And I still don't use that deck because the images throw me so off. They throw me so off. They throw me off. Ooh, here we go. Here's a wonderful question. Okay. I have never heard of that. Loteria cards? Loteria cards. Loteria cards. Thank you, Emperor Corday. So the next card is this one. What or who am I beneath all my roles? I think sometimes people work so hard that they forget who they are and they think they're what they do and they're not. You're not what you do. You're not what you've been through. You're whoever you are at the core. And sometimes people test that and make us act out of character. But this is important. Who are you beneath all your roles? And this means your roles as far as what you do. We're not talking body size or anything like that. If anyone's trying to make a joke, please don't. So the next card I have is, and again, these are wonderful writing prompts, especially for journaling in the morning. What is my biggest dream? What can I do today to move closer to that dream? You do, Emperor Corday? Nice. Hi, Lady Butterfly Eyes. So for this, I am going to say what a lot of people can do to move closer to that dream is to stop being afraid. You have to take the first step. Hi, Louie. Thank you. Oh, okay. You're making me... Where are those cards? Are they in here? One moment. I don't have them here. I have some little witchy... I have some cards that have like witches on them. But this is, again, the first step to this is not being afraid. Oh, me too. I do too. This is really important because a lot of people do self-talk, negative self-talk. Negative self-talk. Sorry guys, I actually just did a personal reading. This says, would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way as my thoughts speak to me? Again, this has to do with negative self-talk. I feel like my music in the background is too loud. When you're young and fearless. Hi, Malia. Kahaloa. Aloha. Ooh, girl. That move, that was a purging of things and emotions, let me tell you. I am just now recovering from that. Just now recovering from that. I guess I missed something. Somebody says something about pierce. I have no idea what that means. Oh, thank you, Renee. It's a mess right now. Thank you, though. It's supposed to be like laid down and it's not. Okay, next question. Next empowering question. What if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? How's everything supposed to be in the first place? Oh, Kabbalah is a great tool to pierce oneself. Life path, that question is for you. What do you mean by pierce? Oh, Becky, that's so honest of you. Thank you. Well, Becky, you have to talk to yourself the way you talk to other people if that's the case. And know that you're worthy of being kind to yourself. If you are not kind to yourself and loving to yourself, you can't be, not you. I'll use myself for example, so nobody feels any kind of way. If I'm, hi soul sister Hecka, guten Abend, guten Morgen. If I talk to myself bad, I can't be surprised if I have someone in my life talk to me the same way. And so if we don't treat ourselves with a certain level of respect and love, I don't want to say we attract it, because I have a lot of people say, well, you attract what you are. No, I don't think so. There might be energies attract, that's just my opinion. There might be energies that we attract in order to trigger something in us that we need to work on. But what my point is be loving to yourself, because you deserve that. And you do deserve, and I've read your comments. I haven't seen you in a while, but I've read your comments, and I know you've been through a lot. And I'm letting you know, just based off your picture, you're a beautiful lady. Based off your comments, I know you're a kind person. And I think you deserve love. And the most important love you deserve is from yourself. So just be kind to yourself in the way that you think things. And if you don't talk to yourself positively, and this is for anyone, if you find yourself, like sometimes, I just want to choke Tyler's tarot sometimes, because he'll talk about himself, and I watch him and I just be like, oh my gosh, you just seem like the coolest person. I bet you're an amazing person. But his self-talk is not that positive. And I just want to like, Tyler, tell yourself you're amazing and stop it. Learn how to take a compliment when somebody says you sing well. I mean, I just really want to say that to him. But it's like, and I'm saying him because he's an example. Like you can see how he talks to himself sometimes. But he struggles with that. And he makes it known he struggles with that. But he knows he struggles with it. And I think he knows he needs to work on it too. So the most important love we can have is ours. And I think it took me a long time to get there too. Like sometimes it's hard for me to accept a compliment. I was watching something on YouTube, and they were saying when you, like if somebody compliments you, like if somebody says, okay, we'll use me for an example. Like Renee B was like, I love your hair, it's so pretty. And instead of me saying thank you, I'm like, oh, you too. That's me not knowing how to take a compliment. So I've learned how to take a compliment. I had a guy bring to my attention that I did not know how to take a compliment. That was hard. He was like, all you have to do is just say thank you, and that's enough. And I was like, oh, well, I'll try. So learn to take a compliment. If somebody says they love your shirt, you don't have to say you love theirs back. Practice on biting your tongue and just taking the compliment and accepting the compliment. Everybody that compliments is not fishing for one. Now, there are people that compliment because they're fishing for one. So learn how to take a compliment, guys and gals. If somebody says they like something on you, like, oh, that shirt looks wonderful. Don't be like, oh, I feel fat in it. Just say thank you and shut up. That's what I had to learn how to do. But, and talk nice to yourself. If you're encouraging for other people, be encouraging for yourself. If you catch yourself criticizing yourself, stop yourself. I have conversations with myself. People probably think I'm crazy, but I'm in the house all the time, so it doesn't even matter. I'll say something, I'll be like, well, that was stupid of me. And I'll say, ma'am. You don't get to say that to yourself. You made a mistake, and you're allowed to because you're human. And I catch myself, and I check myself. So check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And then wake up in the morning and say this. Today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. And that means accept a compliment and positive self-talk. These are my little affirmation cards. And nope. Stop. And this card. Today I believe. Today I will see the miracles and love surrounding me. Hi, Suzette. Hello. Affirmations. LTW, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, but just be kind to yourself. Today I am kind. Not all the time. Today I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for someone. And give compliments without expecting a compliment. Hold a door open for somebody. Do you know, I notice nowadays people don't hold doors open for people. People can see you coming and just let the door shut in your face. I don't know what this world is coming to. Well, yeah, I do, because look at what I just recently experienced. "17 is my favorite number. If you think about it, 1 and 7 is 8, and 8 is like the number, the infinity symbol. Is that the infinity? Yeah. Today I will, hello. Today I will not be critical, sir, ma'am. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way that I am. Here you go. Let that sink in for a moment. Oh, McDonald's people don't say that anymore? Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin, my Capricorn friend in Georgia. It's your favorite number 2, only one me? Be nice to yourself. Don't be critical. If we don't think we're amazing, how can we expect other people to think we're amazing and fall in love with our awesomeness, Cappies? Or whoever's watching, you don't have to be Capricorn, even though I said Cappies. So today I will repeat after me. Today I will not be critical. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I can't even read. I gotta say it again. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way I am. Yeah, just so you know. Okay, this is for me. It says, today I am calm. Today my mind is open. I am at peace with who I am. I'm always at peace with who I am, but it's that first part that's calling me out. I hear you, Spirit. I gotcha. Today I am mindful. Today I know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. Hi, Drea. I totally understand, Gabby. Oh. Oh. All right. We're going to do these and stop. Your birthday's the 17th of January. Your twins, 17th of September? Get out. And they're 17. Girl. Hi, Malia. Self-love is contagious. It radiates and people are drawn to that energy. Absolutely. I think they're drawn to happiness too. But you can't really be happy unless you love yourself, I don't think. Today I am confident. Today I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind to. Today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. Nope, that's last. Today I am resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. Karen, you're 16 años? And lastly, today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. And I know it's the evening and the day is almost over. But if every morning you tell yourself today is a brand new day, I'm going to leave the past in the past. I'm taking my own advice right now. I'm talking to myself. I'm going to leave the past in the past and move forward. Because I know wonderful things are waiting for me. Today is a fresh start. Aww. Well, you know, I say my readings are not for people under 18, but I don't curse too much and get too, so I think you're fine. All right, I am going to pull a few tarot cards. I'm going to pull 5, maybe 7, maybe 10. We'll see what comes out. Only one me, yes ma'am. Well, Karen, I'm going to say it's very exciting. Hi, Linda. That you get to go to, was it France, Paris? where is it? I don't remember where the comment is. I don't know. But that's really exciting for you. I think you said France. I love everybody's energy on here, and the response everyone is giving is so welcoming. I know, Nitro. My subscribers, when we do lives, they're very supportive. It's a beautiful thing. Hi, Marcy. Messages and guidance for the chat. Any positive vibes, please, and thank you. It's your dream. Well, I went when I was 10, or 11. I was living in Germany. That's where I was raised. So I was living in Germany, and my dad is American, of course. So I went with the Girl Scouts. Nope, cut back on. I went with the Girl Scouts. It was not the best experience, but that was so long ago, and things have come so far. Awakening, the death. Things have come so far. Hi, Michelle. And so it's very beautiful at night. I know when I went, I didn't know anything about French food. So when I ordered a hamburger, when I went to a restaurant, I ordered a hamburger and they put an egg on it. And I was like, what is this? Now, if I go to a foreign country, I'm not ordering a hamburger, I'm ordering their food. But that was me as a child. I was only 11. But that was the first time I had crepes with chocolate. Ooh, it was so amazing. It was so amazing. Oh, the Hierophant just fell out. LTW's like, positive vibes, please, and thank you. What messages do we have? You're welcome. What messages do we have? Hi, James. Well, I pulled a Six of Pentacles. This is a sharing the wealth card. Being generous. Charity. Giving and receiving. So when I pull this card, sorry. When I pull this card, it kind of makes me think of what we were talking about earlier. And I know this has to do with money, but we have to think of how we talk to ourselves as currency too. Don't give someone else the love you're not willing to give yourself, is what I'm going to say. Don't give someone else the love you're not willing to give yourself. Don't give anyone else actually, no, I'm not going to say that, because give yourself the love you're willing to give someone else if you're someone that does more for other people. I don't want to say it the way that I was saying it. Okay, that's touching on a bunch of people already. But think of your thoughts and your self-talk and your feelings as currency. You're devaluing yourself to yourself when you're treating other people better than you're treating yourself. And then when you do have somebody in your life that doesn't treat you right, you have to wonder if they're seeing how you treat yourself too. Do you understand what I'm saying? But for me right now, when I'm looking at this card, and this has nothing to do with what the card means. This card is about knowing your value. Being willing to give yourself what you're willing to give other people. Because you deserve that. And you can't expect somebody else to treat you better than you treat yourself. All right, I think we're on a self-love journey today. I wasn't trying to go there, but you know, I don't call the cards. And this is going to be conflict for you guys. You guys are going to be in conflict with yourself because it's going to be hard. Because it's going to be out of your comfort zone. But you're going to have to. You guys are in conflict with yourselves more than you are with other people sometimes. I've been there. Wanting to give someone all this love that I wasn't even giving to myself. And they weren't showing me love either. So 2 people are loving this sucker. And who's showing me love? Nobody. And I was in conflict with myself over that. Because I wanted to take care of this person. Afraid they're going to leave. Go. Bye. So yeah. It's going to be challenging. You're your biggest obstacle. Or we can be our biggest obstacle. It's going to be challenging because if you're not used to thinking that way and all of a sudden you have to think in a way where you're giving yourself more value and you weren't used to thinking of that, it's going to feel real uncomfortable. But you can do it. Okay, the bottom of the deck card came out. Happy. The more you do that, the happier you will be. The more you do that, the better you will feel about yourself. People gravitate towards happiness. I will say, why is this coming up so many times today? I will say when it comes to happiness, when you're doing better for yourself and feeling better about yourself and happy, you're going to attract people. Good and bad. I'm thinking the ace, not the ace. I'm thinking the 2 of Pentacles is going to be coming up soon. See? I said you're going to be feeling better about yourself. Yeah, you're going to get your confidence. You'll start feeling confident. You'll start feeling better. If you're a person that's like this, I used to be like this. I used to model for one of my really good friends. I might share one of my pictures. I'll have to ask her because it's got her brand on there. But I might share it on my community page. But it's a picture of me. I was one of her models. It's not this particular picture. It was another one. When she first took a photo of me, I was in the club with some of my friends. 3 of my girlfriends. We were in a nightclub, and she took pictures of us. And I was like this, because I was like so shy. I was the type of person where guys would look at me, and I'd be like, don't look at me. Like, I don't like attention like that. I'm out of my shell now, but this was like not even 20 years ago. This was like in 2012. This wasn't even that long ago. I was in my 30s, and I was like so shy. I just didn't want anyone looking at me. And so when you start doing this for yourself, you start feeling more confident about yourself. You start, excuse my cleavage. You start walking with your head held high and your shoulders back, and people will notice a change in your demeanor. And I think when we do this for ourselves, when we start loving ourselves more, we're going to put up with less crap. It's going to be easier to have boundaries. How did it come out of my shell? I started modeling a little bit. Just didn't like people treating me like a pushover because I was so quiet. I don't know. I actually think shyness comes from our childhood. I don't think that's natural for us. I think it's a parent that kind of like suppressed us, in my opinion. Which I'm not a professional. But I think a lot of time it's because of a parent. We don't feel comfortable speaking out. Tori's Tackle, you heard me laugh at your joke this morning? Oh, about the fish? This is the intuition card. I'm 16 and love myself so much, and I'm young and love yourself because you can. Yeah. This is you guys trusting your intuition. Don't ignore red flags, especially if it's just to keep a spot warm next to you, because guess what? There's so many wonderful people out there. There's some assholes, yes, but there's so many wonderful people out there. So many young people out there. I said young because I'm still thinking of Karen's comment. Karen, stop. There's so many wonderful people out there, young and old. So don't ignore red flags to keep somebody in your life, especially if they're not treating you well. Where's the Two of Pentacles? Ew. Yeah, because when we ignore the red flags, we end up in situations like this where we're sad and depressed and got anxiety and can't sleep at night. Hi, Crimson Clerics. So we got to make sure we're not in this energy. Yeah, I told one of my friends what happened, and she's like, Narai, you're supposed to be love and light. I was like, I know, but I got pushed. I had to. I said, it won't happen again, but I had to. Come on. Two of Pentacles. Oh! Hello. I called it. Because it's going to be a hard decision. But you're going to have to trust your intuition. You're going to have to give yourself the love that you want to give other people. You're going to have to do the positive self-talk for yourself, to yourself, for yourself. You're going to have to... This says multiple priorities, but every time I see this, I don't just think of multiple priorities, but I think you have to decide what is important to you. In one of my readings the other day, I asked, and where's she at? Linda Marie answered. Linda Marie, you answered this, and I remember your answer. I didn't know you were talking to us from Canada. Hello. In my video, I said, who do you love more, yourself or the other person? And Linda Marie said, I love me. And that's how everybody needs to be. You need to love yourself more than the other person, because when you do not, and you're going above and beyond for somebody that's not going above and beyond for you, you're actually sacrificing yourself for somebody that's not showing you value. Not saying this is the case for everyone, but this is the case for a lot of people. Messages, okay. Sometimes I don't know if it's my overthinking or truly red flags. There's a difference between overthinking and red flags. Red flags. Red flags are warnings and they don't make sense. Gary said never again. See, your thing came just in time. Red flags, what you're saying can be the difference between feeling like this and feeling like this. Feeling left out in the cold or feeling like you found your match. Red flags. To me, red flags are things that don't make sense. To me, red flags are things you know you shouldn't be dealing with, but you're dealing with them. I'm going to agree with Gary too. Actually, no, I'm not going to completely agree with Gary, and I'm going to tell you why. My opinion. Sometimes people overthink so much they make an issue where there's not one. Because they can't let go of the past. I actually think I dealt with that. I think I dealt with somebody that didn't trust, well, at one time, not saying the last person or not, but dealt with something from the past. And, ooh, Karen, you young soul, you're so right about that, but you don't understand how stupid adults are. Adults are dumb. Some adults are dumb. Sorry. Some adults are so dumb. You have more common sense than a lot of adults based on your comment. Thank you for being so bright. But I feel like sometimes people don't heal from their past relationships and they're so busy jumping from relationship to relationship that they don't want to deal with their stuff, that they actually make up stuff. I have been accused of doing things and I don't do things. When I'm with somebody, I'm with that person. I'm sure a lot of people are like that. I wouldn't know if I had options because I don't talk to nobody. I am so not I'm talking to you guys. When I'm out and about, I am so not approachable. And then when I am approachable, people think I'm interested and I'm not. So I'd rather just be not approachable. Unapproachable is the right word. Red flags, great signals to slow down. It's okay to stop and reevaluate. Absolutely, Zero Cool. Absolutely. That was perfectly stated. Some sort of fast communication or movement. When you start questioning things, you make sure this don't happen. You make sure to slow things down. So you put the 8 of Wands in reverse to slow things down so you can reevaluate, like Zero Cool said. I don't really believe in the whole twin flame thing. I don't know. I feel like there's somebody for everyone. I do believe in soulmates. I think there's a lot of soulmates out there. Me? No, I'm not Puerto Rican. I think... Are you asking me or are you asking Karen? I don't know who he's asking. Sorry. So, I lost my... Thank you, J Catalyst. Thanks for listening and remembering. Yes, she is Black and Turkish. I feel like there's soulmates out there. I saw something, I don't know. And I swear the person said that there's like 17,000 or 77,000 twin flames out there or something like that. I don't know where that number came from. And I was just like, a twin flame sounds like they are going to burn me. So I'm okay. I'm okay with a soulmate. I'm okay with a soulmate. And every soulmate is not meant to stay in our life, and every soulmate is not necessarily a lover. I had a best friend. She is not my friend anymore. But I felt like she was my soulmate for a long time because it was just like we were always in alignment. But people drift apart. This is nurturing yourself. Nourishing, nurturing, going through the necessary changes, birthing ideas. To me, this is kind of like a healing card too. Oh, Miss Maddie. Yeah, twin flame sounds like they're going to burn my ass. I'm good. I'm all right. These cards. Yeah, I don't need a twin flame. I just need a decent human that I'm physically attracted to at least a little bit. So when I get pissed off, I at least can be like cursing them out in my head. I don't want to curse because of Karen. Cursing them out in my head and just being like, but his ass looks so good though. I'm going to tell you to Google it to get more details. Crimson Clerics, but Dark Night of the Soul is, I'm going to tell you, it can feel like depression and you can feel like you want to die. That's how bad it is because I already went through it once. That was my depression period. That's why I get real sensitive when people talk about my tarot, like the dummy of the other day. But Dark Night of the Soul, for some people, you don't think you're gonna make it because it's that dark. Well, good luck to you guys calling in your twin flame. I don't want a damn twin flame. I just want a decent person. Because these labels just don't do me well. Like I said, a twin flame sounds like they're going to burn my ass, so I'm all right. And the whole karmic thing, I'd rather chew nails. Yeah, Crimson Clerics, just look it up. There's videos on it. Like, it can feel awful. I think a lot of people go through it and think they're depressed. It's horrible. It was probably one of the worst periods of my life. Some of you guys need to get out of your comfort zone and get in the King of Wands energy. Not how people normally talk about the King of Wands in readings. Yeah. But get in that energy where you're taking control of things. I do not do it. I don't know anything about astrology, John. I don't know anything about astrology. But this is a person in power. This is an entrepreneur. Oops. Ah, shits. One moment, too. Excuse the squeakiness of my chair. So this is somebody that's optimistic. It's funny. Every time I see the sun around their heads, I'm like, he looks like a pope to me. I don't know why. I think he's supposed to be like a saint or something because I see I don't know. He's not. But this is a person that's a natural born leader. I know, Karen, but I'm trying to be mindful. This is boldness. This is somebody daring. This is somebody that is thinking positively, which a lot of us need to work on ourselves. But this is taking control. And when I say taking control, I mean taking control of our thoughts. Taking enough control to be able to get out of our comfort zone and actually do something instead of living in fear. An example, people in the comments that I talk to sometimes, and they have somebody they're interested in and like in love with, but they won't approach that person because they're so scared of fear. So you're going to allow the fear of being rejected hold you back and watch the person you're in love with that could possibly secretly be in love with you entertain someone else and maybe fall in love with that person and move forward because you never spoke up and they don't know you have feelings for them? Holy Spirit said, how I get here? Come on. Are you going to be my troll? Please don't, because I will kick you out. Oh. Well, okay, just checking. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit is in the room, people. I love the name, for real, I do. But yeah, if you have someone, not someone that mistreated you, because I don't support that. But if you have a friend or somebody you know, and you're like secretly in love with this person and you're not approaching them because of fear of rejection, I'm going to say stop being a coward and get up off your ass and out of your comfort zone and approach that person, because you never know. I think there's nothing worse than knowing somebody's secretly in love with somebody and they don't say anything because they're scared of rejection, and then next thing you know, that person is crying like a baby because the person they're in love with that they were too afraid to say anything to is getting married to someone else because they think they don't love them. Lead trolls to the light. Sarah, you're funny. Yeah. But get out of your comfort zone. If you're single and you're not happy because you don't have someone, start doing things that make you happy. We all have responsibilities, whether we have a lover in our life or not. The worst thing they can say is no. You know what else they can say? Me too. I've been loving you for 11 years. Samuel, why are you telling me now? You might get slapped in the face because the person's... Oh, wait. Well, let me finish. You might get slapped in the face because the person's like, if you'd have told me you were in love with me, I wouldn't have been with so-and-so. John Camp says, you said your age in a video once, I think, and it sounds like your North Node is in Scorpio. No, sir, my North Node is in Capricorn. If that's true, you have a natural gift for the occult and should keep up your studies in this field because... Oh, thank you, John Cap. Actually, when I had my reading with Blue Rose Tarot, she pretty much told me to keep going. She told me to keep going is all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to get into my reading too much because that was very personal for me. But thank you for that. But I am not Scorpio, although I wouldn't mind being Scorpio North Node. But I am Sagittarius North Node. Samuel's a past person. Oh. I must say all my respect to you. I love the fact that you're straightforward and don't BS. Oh, thank you. You can't please everybody. Thank you, Miss Maddie. Let's see what else comes out. I am going to keep it up because I'm closing out cycles. So, do you ever think that if you're in love with somebody and you actually tell that person instead of keeping it to yourself and doing what you normally do, that you might be closing out a cycle? I wonder if people ever think about the fact that they don't speak up about certain things. That all the people they're getting with are tests so they can be put to go to that person that they're in love with and actually spill their guts and say, I am in love with you, so they can stop going through these karmic relationships with all these other people that aren't even meant to be in their life. I don't know. I'm just saying. I probably make no sense. So let me see. And yes, truly, truly gifted. I was touched by something you said today. Ooh, Miss Maddie, spill the beans, baby. What did I say? I want to know. Sorry, was looking other channels, and there you are. Oh, Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm pulling one card only, and it's for Karen Diaz because she's 16 years old. And I'm being nice. I don't know what card to pull for you, Karen. I'm going to pull a Divine Abundance card. This is the only card I'm pulling, guys. Don't ask me. Oh, yeah, I did personal reading for Tina. Tina was my first jewelry customer. I was so excited. All right, Karen. What am I saying, Jane? What the heck? Be nice. I am being nice. Be nice to me, Sunkolfa. Be nice. Oops, I guess it's this one. Nope. So Holy Spirit, I don't put in the subtitles. I let YouTube do that, and they don't do it on my lives until later. Karen? It says limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways the divine can use anything and anyone. This can be for anybody, but I'm pulling it because she asked. You're welcome. I'm sorry about that. I don't have a computer with software that does that. So YouTube actually puts the subtitles on my videos. That's why sometimes they don't make sense, so I do apologize. My jewelry, and it's not very fancy or very much. I have more jewelry. It's just I moved just recently, and so I didn't add stuff to my store. But it's in my description of my videos, my Etsy store. It's not in this one yet. It will be later when I put it on there. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I missed comments. One moment. Okay, I've seen you both drink like 2 times. Why? Oh, that's a great idea, Tori's Tackle. Gabby, you're getting some help here in the comments. All right. Oh, no, Holy Spirit, I'm sorry. I just realized, I thought you were talking about subtitles. Of course you can subscribe to my channel. I totally misunderstood your comment. I'm so sorry. Well, I feel retarded for that. Excuse me for using that word. I totally misunderstood you. Oh, and Lady Butterfly Eyes purchased a necklace and I think a necklace and earring set. Lady Jackie purchased some too. I'm tired, I can tell, because I'm misreading stuff. He's asking me, can he sub to my channel? And I'm thinking he's talking subtitles. You can find out your North Node by going to a website, like a natal chart. Google natal charts. Oh, and the ring. Oh, that was you. See, I don't have the ring on this finger, so be careful because I knocked this clear off my ring and I just had the ring on my, but I've been wearing my ring for like a year. This one. So yeah. Thank you for purchasing. I think you left me a review too. Bye MJW, good night. Titles of videos fit because messages are often abstract for me anyway. Well, thank you for saying that because I was told that my video titles don't make sense. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm so sorry I misunderstood you. It's just I'm used to people asking me about subtitles, so that's what I kind of like, my mind went straight there, so I'm so sorry. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm done with the cards. I didn't even really do a reading. I just started pulling cards. I don't know. I just don't feel like pulling any more cards. I think I'm tired, guys. But I did come on here specifically so that you could get those messages because I think they're good writing prompts. And I wanted you guys to focus on yourself and not somebody else. Because when you're happy, that's the best part. Oh, and for anybody that wants to know what cards I'm using, one memento. I'm putting them in the box. I get tired of people asking, and I have to answer. I'm not answering those questions anymore. You just have to find out in the video, because I'm watching, this is Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot. These are like $70 or $80. And you can go to saintsoleil.com. That's STSOLEIL.com. I got mine from Etsy. They come from Australia, so it's going to be a wait. Especially with the whole shipping crisis that we have going on now, things are taking a lot longer to come in from international. I'm happy you're happy too. You're welcome, Miss Maddie. I am going to get some rest. Yeah, I'm going to get off of here and go to bed, even though I'm normally in bed between 12 and 2 in the morning. I'm going to bed at 11 because I've been tired lately. I think I'm going through some spiritual changes and I need a little more rest. Plus I did a personal reading tonight. And I'm catching up on my sleep so for you guys that don't know, I did a live on Friday and it was 4.5 hours long. And I did free personal readings for like 15 or 20 people. And I don't think I will ever do that again because that wiped me out. I was losing my voice. You're welcome, Karen. I'm glad I could do that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Nice to meet you too. Love you too, Tina. Thank you for that. Thanks for being loyal. I appreciate you. I sell smiles. I sell smiles too. I sell hope. I sell hope. Hi, Tara Gonzalez. Hello. Good night, Nikki Carter. Bye, guys. I'm going to go. And I hope you guys have a good night. And remember, I am now not just doing Capricorn readings. I am doing readings for all 12 signs. All 12 signs. So if you have any other placements, please check them out. And somebody's got to be back up in 4 hours. Okay, Tori Tackles, I need you to go to sleep. All right, bye guys. Love you. Thank you so much for your support. And until I see you next time, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.